Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. So, the first penalty. And he puts them one up.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Lewandowski focusing on where he puts it. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
So, the second man in line. It's in, and the keeper could have done better.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Alaba is the second man to step up for his team.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
The third man in the queue.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Thiago will take the third penalty. Three each. He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Our keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out. Gnabry is fourth up.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Isco with the last of the first 5 penalties. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Areola must save it. And that has lifted the roof. So in the end, heartbreak. A few of them inconsolable. This is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate. Right now, it's a horrible experience, but they really should try and get those chins up.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill, and plenty of tricks, and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched.
Lewandowski! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Nacho gets it away. Shot has a hit! They score!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Modric. Hazard. Not offside that time. Kimmich doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That's surely a foul, free kick. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Fires it in low. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an... I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you'll have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Kimmich did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Nacho.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Hazard. Modric. Nacho. Lovely bit of skill. Kroos gets on the end of it. Dashing forward at pace. He's through the middle. Keeps everyone guessing. And it's Thiago. Thiago. It's Thiago. And the ball is out of play. And here's Benzema. Bale. Modric. Going through. Catch shapes to shoot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Sergio Ramos is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
He's clearly asking too much with that. Thiago already, of course, on the score sheet. Lewandowski. And it's Bale. Well positioned to make that interception. He's left his man. Well, they could break here. Deftly done. Goes for goal! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Simplicity itself.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Marcelo. Modric. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Modric. Bale. Benzema. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Boateng can get it clear. It's Casemiro. A real chance of being... Real chance! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
It's on a plate! It's Muller! And that's off target.
Muller just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
The first 45 minutes are as easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Bayern Munich are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. The action has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Casemiro. Modric. And here's Bale. And here's Benzema. Timely intervention. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Bale. Thiago. Javi Martinez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. And it's Benzema. Toni Kroos. And here's Benzema. Hazard. That's good defending, very good defending. Looking for support. Looking for a decent ball in. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. Gnabry. Toni Kroos. And here's Bale. And here's Benzema. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Madrid looking here to cut their deficit. Bale! Oh, brilliant goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. And he's produced a beauty. So is this the start of a comeback? And here's Muller. Muller. Lewandowski.
Madrid have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And it's Toni Kroos. Modric. Nacho. Javi Martinez. Alaba. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kimmich with a definite foul there.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Nacho. Now it's Hazard. Hazard has a goal! Decent enough try. Tries to get it clear. Muller with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken...
Shoots! Casemiro. Toni Kroos. And it's Bale. Javi Martinez gets it back. Tolisso. Gnabry. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Now it's Gnabry. And it's been taken straight back. Muller. He's gone for it! Should have put that one away.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Played it short. Keeper's ball. Nacho. Madrid keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. And the counter is on. Muller. Lewandowski. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. A little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And here's Isco. And here's Kroos. Tolisso battles to win it back. Kubiak tries a shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Hazard simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Bayern Munich are making a change now. Madrid could have here their final chance.
Hernandez.
Oh, real danger here. Toni Kroos. Oh, that's nice. Oh, he's in! Casemiro. Oh, great ball! That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Casemiro. Isco. Boateng gets into the right position to intercept.
Hernandez.
And there goes the final whistle. So they have their win, they had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk
Has a hit! They've scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Goretzka. Werner. And it's Mane. Look at the defender bombing forward. And he's there to cut it out. Kimmich. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
He slid it through. Gnabry. And here's Royce. It's tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Werner really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Kroos goes short. And here's Goretzka. Royce. And the finish! You can get that clear. Gnabry. Lovely bit of skill there. Royce. Mane. Wijnaldum. And it's Mane. Mane brings the ball forward.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Kimmich. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Wijnaldum, who does have an assist to his name. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Now it's Mane. Neuer is there to take. Finds himself eased off the ball. Firmino. Firmino has made his mark on this game. Shot at goal! In it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Goretzka. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. And it's Mane. Wijnaldum with a long pass. That's a decent ball. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Hoists it forward. Jordan Henderson. Firmino. There's the whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
The action is back on the way.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And here's Mane. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Oh, managed to get it away. Referee's given a throw. And that's another throw. Oh, really good feet from him. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Mane into opposition territory. Goretzka, forward it goes. Now the counter. Kimmich. Werner goes for goal! And yes, it's there! And the second half is off to a flyer! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Germany get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And here's Mohamed Salah. It's a loose ball. Just brushed off the ball there. Defenders on the back foot. Kimmich provides an outlet. Oh, he's found, and the shot! Back of the net! Germany are all square.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's got through. Can he? Has a goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And Dyke knocks it away. Fabinho. Still a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Wijnaldum. Matic. Fabinho. Henderson. And here's Mane. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Gets good distance on it. Van Dijk. Henderson plays it forward. Striding forward, facing goal. And he's there to clear it. And it's Wijnaldum. Mane decides to play it back. Toni Kroos. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
That's good defending, very good defending.
Germany merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Henderson. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum tries to get it forward quickly. Mane crosses in a low one.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Gomez concedes a free kick for that. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's Gundogan. Sané, he's done it! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Played it short.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, good take in a good area. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Chance to shoot. And it's played forward. And it's Firmino. Shaqiri. And here's Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's had a look. Gundogan. That's it. We're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. So our quest to find the winner continues. No question, that's a foul. Robertson cuts it out. Get a throw in. Chan. Gnabry. Werner has a pop! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Alisson will lay claim to that. Origi. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And it's Shaqiri. Gnabry goes looking. Van Dijk with the slide tackle there. Fabinho. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Forward it goes. Shaqiri. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Van Dijk. And it's Mane. Royce. And the counter is on. And here's Mane. And he has been fouled there. And here's Origi. It has got through to him. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain drills one in. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're off for the final time. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Shaqiri. Gundogan. Royce. Werner. Dinks one in. Robertson. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Good challenge, he just stood firm. There's the through ball. Chance to break. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Sané. And he's cut it out. Matip plays it forward. Mane puts his foot on the gas. Shaqiri.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Mane.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Going through.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here.
There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. Sane first in line. And he's found the net.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Fabinho is next up. Coolly done, 1 each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Royce will take their second. Ah, the keeper's guessed right, but couldn't keep it out. Shaqiri is second man up. That's a good penalty.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
The third man in the queue. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Mane will take the third penalty. Saved it!
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Germany with this chance to pull 2 clear. Oh, what a save!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Origi is fourth up. Three. And the keeper's come up trumps.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Neuer must keep this out. This is match point. And there it is, the decisive kick. So after a gruelling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose, and they are heartbroken.
Commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak.
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. Their mouth will eye-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
The action has already started. And he's there to hoof it away. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? That's great strength on the ball. Neymar. Marco Verratti. And the weighted pass. Neymar is flagged offside. It's Di Maria. And here's Cavani. Marco Verratti. And he's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Neymar is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Vidal, still goalless. And here's Messi. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss. Griezmann with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Longley. Well, that had to be more accurate. Dembele. Vidal. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Vidal. Messi goes through the middle. Neymar. Forward it goes. Di Maria. And here's Cavani. Suarez absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should...
Di Maria! They've done it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Di Maria really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Neymar. Paredes drives it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Messi. Dembele. Griezmann. Neymar. And it's played forward. Paredes. It's a brilliant interception. Corner it is then. Has gone out. and a goal kick. Longley. Griezmann. Vidal. Dembele. That has put a stop to that. Done very well to intervene. Half-time getting close now. Dembele. And here's Messi. Good ball, it's felt. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! Clearance and very necessary.
PK is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention.
Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind. And here's Cavani. Vidal. Longley. And it's Griezmann. Vidal. It's come through. Turns and goes back. And we've reached half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty shoots! Goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
Barca, he has been fouled there. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Marquinhos. Dembele. Dembele plays it forward. Griezmann. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Mbappe. It's one! No mistake! The second half off to a spectacular start!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So all square, and ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And it's Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dembele. Griezmann. Messi. And a shot! Oh, he's hit the bar!
Messi so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
Di Maria loses his balance and loses the ball. Dembele, can he get through? Could be a chance here. This could spell danger. It's on a plate. Griezmann with a shot! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Marco Verratti. Mbappe. Mbappe! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Mbappe receives a free kick for that. Griezmann. Messi. Now it's Messi. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Rakitic. And here's Messi.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Rakitic. Griezmann. And it's Pablo Sarabia. And here's Cavani. Draxler. And he's there to cut it out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Rakitic. Vidal, who does have an assist to his name. Can he find a finish now? Tries to get it clear. Messi. Barcelona get it back again.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Pablo Sarabia, and it's Cavani. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Messi. Final seconds, this has to be it. Barcelona with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. All hands on deck for this one. Gets up to head it! Really well taken goal. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got...
It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
Paris Saint-Germain
Has a hit!
Draxler.
Who's short. Herrera crosses in a low one. Defence has got rid of that. And it's Draxler. Pablo Sarabia. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot.
Draxler.
Ready to try one. Mbappe. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He spotted the run and played him through. Just the goalkeeper to... He's had a shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead. Intervention was very necessary.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Half-time, extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. It's come loose. Get a throw in. Meunier. Draxler. Goes long. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. It's another dead ball chance. Pablo Sarabia, a real chance if he can get through. Oh, well played, he's taken that really cleanly. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. He's not going to get that. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Has a hit! He's scored! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
All square again into the dying minutes.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Messi.
With a long pass.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although they're...
And that is it. There will be penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
It has gone the full distance and then some. It will be decided by penalties. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. So, the first penalty. Oh, he's missed it, he's hit the post!
Oh, we're talking inches. Such are the fine margins.
So the ball is placed on the spot. And stepping up, the skipper. Oh, what a save!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Mbappe is second man up.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Griezmann is the second man to step up for his team.
And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Paris Saint-Germain
Looking to extend their advantage.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves.
Vidal will take the third penalty.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Oh, calm as he like.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Rakitic is the fourth man to step up.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Drexler
Is the last of 5 scheduled takers. Coolly into the bottom corner.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Barcelona have to score or they have had it. go! Shootout winners. It is such a compelling way to win, compelling and cruel, but they were so composed under pressure, and that was the difference.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout. They'll be absolutely delighted.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
The action has already started. Oh, real danger here. Griezmann. Could be and the shot! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Thiago Silva. and Herrera. Paris Saint-Germain are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players
Face to face with the keeper. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
They've played it short. And it's Rakitic. Cavani. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Griezmann. Draxler. And it's Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Has a pop! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Marquinhos simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Draxler. He's had that put on a plate. Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. Foot in. Herrera drives it forward. Neymar. And the Herrera. And here's Cavani. Oh, good take in a good area. Cavani showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Neymar. Gets it back. And here's Cavani. That's a brilliant interception. Griezmann. And it's Draxler. And here's Cavani. And he's cut it out. Neymar. And here's Draxler. Now it's Draxler. It's Luis Suarez. Now the breakaway. Paredes. And it's Neymar. Semedo gets into the right position to intercept. Draxler. It's a loose ball. Rakitic goes looking. Messi has been found. Paredes. It's a decent ball. Luis Suarez. He's had a shot! It's there!
And always such a great time to score. A brilliant boost before you head in for half-time, and you can guarantee that dressing room will be buzzing now. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too.
That'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but it still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Reflections on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look how...
Has a goal! It's in! The second half sparked straight into life. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see that...
Luis Suarez! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Draxler. Bernat. Paredes.
Draxler. And here's Cavani. Forward it goes.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back here.
Shoots! He's delivered all right!
Well, one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Play, and it is a goal kick. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And here's Messi. It's Griezmann!
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
This is in for the follow-up. It's there! And this is getting better and better. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's.
He's gone for it! Really well taken goal.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
And the shot! In it goes!
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Marquinhos. Hit into the middle. Piqué can get it clear. In with the challenge. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's played forward. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Shapes to shoot! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now hits one! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
changes here, from both sides, in fact. Suarez is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Messi hits it!
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Cuts it out. And it's Vidal. Luis Suarez. Vidal. That's great strength on the ball. Marquinhos, he's been bundled over. That is a foul. Messi stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Now it's Vidal. Now it's Messi. Messi. Now can it... Real chance! He scores! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Hoists it forward. Luis Suarez. Messi goes for goal! No, got right underneath it. Choupo-Moting. Mbappe goes through the middle. Oh, really good feet from him. He's left his man. Neymar with a shot. And yes, it's there! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Paris Saint-Germain playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. And that's it. Barcelona have won big and in style. Everything went for them, their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.